Welcome to the Netherlands. This week, I'm in what's always been one of Europe's busiest city destinations.
When I travel, one of the first things I notice about a place tends to be the smells. And often it's one of the strongest memories when I go home too, like the scent of a Venetian canal or a Middle Eastern spice market. Here in Amsterdam, the smell I identify with this place tends to be these things, stroopwafels. Sort of cinnamon and caramel. You sort of get it in the air when you're traveling around the city, and the best part of it is you get to eat them too. It's good.
Scientists say there's a link between smell, memory and emotion, and now they're using that connection to enhance our travels. In fact, one group has started amassing a library of historical smells in an attempt to bring them back to life. The plan is to use them in museums and on walking tours. The project's not based in Amsterdam by accident. This city, Inge argues, is a rich hunting ground for ancient pongs.
So I guess back then Amsterdam would have been quite a smelly place.
Absolutely. It was called the beautiful lady with the stinking breath because of the canals, which looked wonderful but evaporated a foul stench of not only the privies that were leaking into the canals and all the factories that were there, but also of the cadavers of animals that ended up in the canal.
Not all the Dutch smells are bad though. In fact, to ward off the whiffs, many of the nobility carried pomanders, a kind of perfumed ball.
So what we did is we actually tried to recreate a pomander smell from an old Book of Secrets recipe. If you pump it, and then you can just pump it in front of your nose and smell, and maybe use both of your nostrils, and then try to...
Oh, it's lovely.
Yes, yes, right?
It smells like just a really good air freshener. Once these programs are up and running, how might I engage with that?
Well, for instance, if you would go to the Museum Ulm in Germany, you can look at a painting, smell a smell, and then rethink, what is it that I'm actually seeing? Or in the summer in Amsterdam, you can go on a smell walk yourself and have a smell kit that you bring, and then in front of it, on certain locations, you can look at your iPhone, smell and learn more about that space that you're in.
But it's not just a novelty. Inge's keen to show me how the walking tours that are being planned can offer a whole new layer of historical detail.
Smell this scent that we also created.
So do I wave it?
Yeah, wave it under your nose. Maybe don't wave it too close.
I mean, it's not great.
It's not great. No.
Is that what the canal would have smelled like here?
There are indeed elements of polluted canal smell. So it has sulfuric.
I mean, it has a kind of
components.
bathroom smell.
Yes.
This isn't just a touristic novelty. Time, money and expertise have been spent making these smells as accurate as possible. And if there's one thing they've taught me, it's that the past was a pretty stinky place.